Hey Scorpio, we're going to do your weekend reading for May 8th through the 10th. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is a general reading for your weekend for Scorpio. If you have a problem and you can do something about it, there's nothing to worry about. If you have a problem and you can't do anything about it, then there's nothing to worry about. It's my favorite card. We're going to do your past, present, future before we start your weekend reading. Scorpio. Okay, for your past we had schizophrenia, which could also mean like a split decision. It doesn't have to mean like actual schizophrenia. But this is where you kind of like feel like you're torn into by something, or you know, this could also mean having the habit of splitting yourself into two, like, oh yeah, my good side and my bad side and stuff like that, when we are whole. So it's polarity, not duality. And then in your current situation, we have the Lovers. So something full of love and passion and kind of like a super devoted, harmonious energy around you, whether it be for a project or work or love, a person, family. And then in your future, we have Nothingness. And this is kind of like a card where it would surprise you. It actually means a lot can come from nothing. Like if nothing really bothers you, then you know that you're gonna come from that nothing gaining a lot. Actually, it's weird. You'll find out. We'll clarify. Then we're gonna go into your spread. Scorpio, happy full moon, by the way. This is your moon, Scorpio. Scorpio, May 8th through the 10th. For your current situation, we have Six of Pentacles in reverse. So perhaps something wasn't reciprocated, or someone isn't like, someone's holding back their love from you maybe, but you put your coins into something and something was being taken for granted. Either you or you're taking someone else for granted. It could be you, you know, however it resonates. And then in your recent past, you have the Ace of Cups. This offer of, you know, love, spirituality, super powerful, passionate. It's flowing, it's joyful, super spiritual, very blissful. And then for your abilities this weekend, we have Ace of Pentacles. So you're really going to be kind of stable this weekend, in a sense that in the material world, you're going to have everything that you need, and you're going to be able to manifest whatever you don't. It's just super content and a prosperous energy. And then for your love, passions, and interests, we have Nine of Wands in reverse. So you might feel the need to be on the defense, maybe. Yeah. Like, or you might be giving in after being defensive because the fight was just too exhausting. We'll clarify that. But for your future, we have the Emperor in reverse. So your strength might be tested coming up here. But in general, we have someone who might be unreliable, perhaps, and it might be you. It could be someone else. This could also mean you know, revolutionizing who you are and abandoning that old stickler self that if you used to be a stickler, you know, bending your own rules. Can I clarify the Ace of Cups? Ace of Cups for Scorpio in the recent past. Yeah, so something new and fresh and inspiring came into your life, and it could have been very spiritual, but it was loving, and it was comfortable. It was like perfect. Flowing. It was a good offer. It was a stable offer. It was something. But the devil appeared. So let me clarify that. Why is the devil here in the recent past? I think because it looks like it might have been like sexually like just, you know, focused. Nothing, it might have been shallow on one person's part while it felt spiritually fulfilling on another. Or, you know, there is this split decision here. So it could have been you that had both of those. So, or someone else. So, schizophrenia. May I please clarify schizophrenia? Yeah, so this inspiration, you're split between like this inspiring, strong, handsome, beautiful energy and, you know, this vibrant, enthusiastic energy, and just wanting to ground and find your own wish fulfillment in this physical realm. Because maybe this other person might keep you in the clouds, you know, in this fantasy, happy, lovey realm. Yeah, there might be secrets, because when I went to clarify the Lovers, there might be secrets. Someone might be hiding something, and maybe that's why the devil appeared. The Lovers and the Moon. There needs to be some kind of clarity with who's, you know, dreaming. There's joy and success in this, and, you know, there's health and possible abundance, but there needs to be clarity. Like, the waters have to be clear. The star has to be twinkling, you know. Can't be a satellite, it has to be a star, if you know what I'm saying. Yeah, just open your eyes to all that's being offered. Make sure that you're not missing anything. What's not being reciprocated? And the Six of Pentacles in reverse, I have the Hermit, the Eight of Cups, and the Empress. So you're moving away and kind of like retreating into yourself to like reflect perhaps and regain your stability, your abundance and compassion, and just your like ability to flow with life. Because that split decision or that split personality feeling like really kind of feels like it rocked your world a little bit. And what's needed now is perhaps just inner work, despite like the love and passion and inspiration that's being offered to you right now. You really just want, it seems like, stability and emotional stability and financial stability in this realm. Okay, for the Ace of Pentacles for the Ace of Pentacles in your abilities this weekend, we have, you know, you know, prosperity and abundant type of thing, and then we have the Queen of Cups. So your ability here is being able to buckle down and focus and kind of align yourself with an abundant state here and now, and that's going to snap you back into realignment to your like emotionally stable, compassionate, emotionally abundant and giving self. But right now you just don't have enough. Right now you just don't have a lot to give to other people, because whatever you were giving to something else, it wasn't being reciprocated, and the generosity was being taken for granted, and now you're a little drained and you need to refill your water. Can I clarify the Nine of Cups in reverse for love, passions, and interests? Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, feeling out in the cold, and it's like the fight is like, the fight was exhausting with something, with your love, passions, and interests. This could be a project that just didn't play out as you wanted it, or a relationship that didn't play out as you wanted it, like the one with up here with the devil. This is this way. And so it's just kind of like, it was exhausting. It made you feel like, it made you and someone else feel like they were left out in the cold, because both of you are out there. And there was just balance that needed to happen, healing, waters needed to be cleared, and it's just, right now is the time to focus on yourself and focus on healing yourself, so that you can become more balanced and at harmony with yourself and others. Yeah, content, just, you know, satisfied. But until then, you know, healing needs to happen either on both of your parts, or just your part, or whatever, or if it's a job. The Emperor in reverse for the future, for the outcome. Emperor in the reverse, please. So I feel like you're going to go into something slowly and unconventional for you, towards something that is holds a lot of love and passion and reciprocated energy. And it has lots of blessings, lots of blessings. You're going to kind of go against what you normally would do, go against your own rules, and go after this thing, because you know that the world is yours and cycles come and go, and you kind of feel like you don't want to miss this one. So by the end of the weekend, you're really going to go towards this new, inspiring, passionate energy, possibly sexual energy. Everyone has toxic traits. It's just basically, who can you put up with the most? I'm just kidding. I like to go for people that are actively growing and willing to be accountable. So yeah, we have 28 armadillo. So you might be, you need to let your guard down a little bit. Let your guard down a little bit, because whatever hurt you in the past, whatever, you might have been just kind of like, it wasn't a bad or hurtful puzzle piece, it just didn't fit, you know, so it wasn't made for you. So why would it stick around, maybe, perhaps, or why would that even work? You need to let your guard down so that this new situation can happen, and so that you can feel stable within yourself and just really proud. You know, it takes healing, it takes knowing yourself, and that can happen when you take the time to do that and shine some light, take some time away, and become your full self. All right, I hope that helped you guys, and have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for watching.